The dog was preparing to rob a bank with a bomb strapped around its neck. It barked fiercely at Lisa, the bank teller. Lisa's heart sank as she read the note attached to the dog's collar, which boldly stated in black and white, "You have 2 minutes. Hurry and fill up my backpack with money, or the bomb will detonate." The ticking countdown weighed heavily on her heart like a boulder. Overwhelmed by fear, Lisa had no choice but to submit to the weak yet vicious threat before her. She sprang into action, mechanically stuffing bills into the backpack one by one. Having successfully stolen the money, the dog transformed into a lightning bolt and raced towards its owner's getaway car. Once inside, it barked incessantly, its piercing and unsettling cries filling the air. At that moment, the two robbers sensed something was amiss. They quickly rummaged through the money bag and discovered a tracking device, which they promptly tossed out the window. Only then did the dog cease its clamor. Back at home, David glanced at the clever canine and muttered to himself, "Next time, we'll have to strap a real bomb to it, so it doesn't rat us out if it gets caught." Mike, however, scoffed at the idea, believing that this dog was the only one capable of pulling off such a heist, and that no other dog could possibly do the same. With that, he turned and headed for the bathroom. Seizing the opportunity, David pocketed the money and even tried to bribe the dog with treats. However, in a split second, the dog spat the treats back out, hitting him square in the face. Anger surged through David, contorting his features, while the dog barked disdainfully. The commotion caught the attention of the police. Sensing its owner was in danger, the dog hurled itself at the officers, allowing the robbers to escape. In the end, the dog was sent to an animal rescue center, where Jack, charmed by its endearing demeanor, took it home. One day, as Jack stepped out of his house with his beloved dog in his arms, David and Mike suddenly appeared, snatching them both and cruelly tying them up. The two sinister robbers were plotting their next bank heist. As Jack attempted to eavesdrop on their conversation, he finally realized these men were not to be trifled with. At that moment, David decided to take the dog, ready to execute their nefarious plan. Just as the dog glanced back, Jack hastily signaled with his eyes, urging it not to assist these criminals any longer. To his surprise, the dog seemed to understand his meaning.